Welcome back. It's time for us to implement our own hash table. But let's do a bit of an exercise. And this may be difficult, so don't get upset if you are not able to finish it. After this, I'll provide a solution video and we'll walk through it. But as an extra challenge, I have created a template for you. A new hash table that we're going to create. Yes, I know JavaScript already has objects and we can just simply create one like we've seen before, but what's the fun in that? Let's create our own. Now, this hash table has a constructor that will receive a size. So when we create this hash table, we're going to give it a memory space size of 50. Let's say that we only want 50 shelves of memory. We're going to create this .data where our data will live, and within it, it's going to create a new array. And this array is going to hold our information for us. So we would have something like grapes and 10,000 as our bucket. So the first item in the array will be an array that is grapes 10,000. Remember, if we looked at the diagram, we have these buckets that our data lives in. And because right now we're implementing our own hash tables, we're using array instead of objects. But the idea is that using a new method that you'll have to create, which will be called set, you're going to be able to set grapes as the first index in the array and the number of grapes as the second index in the array. And from there, we can have another method, get, which retrieves the grapes and returns 10,000. Now, you're probably wondering, oh boy, what is this gibberish? And I wrote this ahead of time for you because it's not really important as part of the course. But remember, we need a hash function in order to create a hash table. And I've created here the smallest, tiniest hash function you can think of. We're going to talk about what this actually does in the solution video. For now, all you have to know is that it's going to just generate a hash for us. For example, if I do underscore hash here and give it a key, so let's say that I want to insert grapes, and I click run, I get 23. If I click run again, I always get 23. If I change grapes to 2 S's, I get a different memory space. If I just type in randomly here, again, I get different memory spaces, all from 0 to 50. So your challenge here is to create these two new methods, set and get, that adds to this .data and retrieves from this .data. Again, if you're not super familiar with JavaScript, this may be hard, but give it a try. And in the next video, we'll walk through step by step. I'll see you in that one. Bye-bye.